the 2K Sports pregame show.
It is round 2 of the NBA playoffs. The intensity just kicked up a notch for game 2. Welcome everybody, Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And tonight it'll be Seattle going up against Phoenix. Well, for the Suns, with a loss in game 1.
On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We'll see Seattle and the Phoenix Suns. Taking a look at Phoenix. Tough loss for them in game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And this virtually becomes a must-win after that loss in game 1. You almost never see a team drop the first 2 at home and go on to win a playoff series.
Yeah, they'll be reeling if this one gets away from them. Having to hit the road down zip to 2. But if they right the ship here today, it'll still be anybody's series.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for Seattle, Jordan is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Harris. And it's LeBron James. And it's Beasley in at the 2 guard. No good from Durant.
The defense has to be better. I mean, they were fortunate that he missed that mid-range jumper. It certainly wasn't because of the defense.
James, the pass to Beasley. Outside Jordan. The dish now to Beasley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Seattle needs to get off a shot. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James throwing it down is a thing of beauty. An incredible athlete who makes dunking look as easy as it can look.
Here's Dinwiddie. Outside Levine. Beasley with the steal. Stolen by Levine. Dinwiddie dishes to Levine. Here's Dinwiddie. Back to Levine. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Beasley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. And Beasley drops both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
1:58 left to play in the first. And the Suns miss again. Seattle has come out of the gates quickly. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And how about the defensive adjustments in that one? Their communication was brilliant all night.
Yeah, I agree. And communication is effort, and effort is communication. Very talkative out there, yelling out screens, giving each other help. Boy, that was a terrific all-around effort.
Now here's Durant, following the missed shot by Tobias Harris.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Beasley against Levine. Beasley kicks to Harris. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. On the wing, Levine. Dinwiddie passes to Levine to end the cold streak. And the layup is good.
Well, this is what you admire about Levine's offensive game now. I mean, it isn't all threes and dunks. He's got some meat on that sandwich now.
Now here's Beasley. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Durant. There's Dinwiddie, covered by Beasley. Dinwiddie kicks to Collins. Here's Levine. Offensive rebound, and that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Harris against Levine, down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. The shot's good from McGee. Beasley with it. Passes it to LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the leadership James brings to this team is incredibly valuable. When things get tight, they look to the king to provide for them.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them.
You know, Greg, I love watching this team get after it on defense. I mean, they play with a bit of edge and nastiness.
Here are the 5 for Seattle to start the second quarter. They've got LeBron James. Miles Turner out there with Jordan. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Beasley in at the shooting guard position. Here's James. The shot that time, not on target. And Phoenix will come the other way. Outside, Levine. Jordan with some nice D.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
And, you know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
Harris, right side. And he gets it to go. Harris has got the lead up to 6 now for Seattle.
And, you know, Kevin, they count on him to provide offense, and he knows how to fill it up.
Levine with it, picked up by Harris. Durant against Jordan. And 2 shots coming up in the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's hard to avoid fouling Durant, but the problem is he hits nearly 90% of his free throws for his career.
Great touch from the line. Always important for bigger guys to be able to come through at the strike.
Pass to Turner, and it's Beasley in the corner. Lobs it up for Jordan. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Dinwiddie, covered by Beasley. Dinwiddie kicks to Collins. LeBron against Durant from 13 feet. It goes down. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, you look at the way Kevin Durant releases it so high, makes it hard to block, which is why he's such an efficient inside scorer.
And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Beasley. 6 points for LeBron.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Dinwiddie passes to McGee. Beasley with the rebound. Seattle leading by 4. Kicks it to Harris. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Harris has got 6 points.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Hey, the unselfishness there by Dinwiddie, you love it. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Here's Beasley. There's 1:17 left to play in the first half. And there's the pass to Harris. Back to Beasley. 6 to shoot. Stolen away. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it over Harris. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Beasley finds Jordan. On the wing, Harris. Just 5 to shoot. And Durant sends it back.
And Durant isn't just a powerhouse on offense. He also has a great sense of timing for when to block shots.
Dinwiddie passes to Levine. Outside Durant. Pass to McGee. Kick out to Levine. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Just 3 on the clock. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Durant.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out Seattle. Getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them. And it looks like this game could go down to the wire trying to achieve that goal. This game is definitely still up for grabs, the way these two teams are battling. How about you?
The streets around this beautiful arena in downtown Phoenix, the home of the Suns. We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And through the first 2 periods, it seemed he got to the paint whenever he wanted to. Just a slasher's mentality.
Yeah, you know, good things happen when he cuts to the rim, Greg, and he cut into the heart of the defense like that. Makes things easy.
John Collins is out there with Durant, and there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. That's who's out there for Phoenix. James in the post, defended by Durant. Jordan trying to free himself up, and it's good for 2. That's now 8 points for LeBron.
Man, you got to respect and appreciate how polished LeBron is inside. I mean, he really excels at creating opportunities for himself close to the rim.
That gives them the lead. And the Suns lead by 1.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Beasley dishes to Jordan. He kicks it to LeBron. Shot, high post, and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Suns shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. In the corner, it's LaVine over Harris, and it's Seattle with the rebound.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
And it's James missing. Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's LaVine. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. And now a 3-point Suns lead.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Number 5 is Zach LaVine.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Boy, the hard work inside from Turner paying dividends. A real handful for the defense down low.
Seattle shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. On the wing, LaVine, guarded by Harris. Collins kicks to Durant. Clock at 4. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And offensively, they finally seem to be coming around after an ugly first half.
And, you know, to shoot that poorly early, Greg, and to have the lead now, they feel fortunate, but they've earned their good fortune.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Collins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
There's 1:34 left to play here in the third. Now here's Beasley. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kevin Durant. Seattle shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And so he hits both. Suns leading by 3. Here's Dinwiddie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. takes the 13-footer, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And it looks like they left their defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
Here's LeBron. Out to Turner. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Turner's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass is coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Passes to James. Harris, right side. 5 to shoot. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Hey, you know, Kevin, there's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Durant. Over LeBron. Off target. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And on the floor for Seattle here in the fourth, they've got Turner. LeBron James is out there with Beasley. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Harris in at the 3. Durant against Beasley. Kicks it to LeBron. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. Here's Dinwiddie. There's the pass to Collins. Levine up top. Durant against LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Over LeBron. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And in the first half, it was a struggle offensively, shooting a very low percentage, but it hasn't prevented them from grabbing the lead. And now they're shooting it much better here in the second. Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Both free throws good from James. Here's Dinwiddie. Outside Durant. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Fires at the elbow. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Beasley finds James. Over Collins. They get it back in the corner. It's Harris. Clock at 6. Another shot. That one wide left. Phoenix leading by 3. Durant attacking. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Harris. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
Yeah, he's really calm in these situations. Simply takes his time in tight spots. You got to be patient, and he is playing to his strengths.
Great D that time from Durant.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
And, you know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten down in transition.
11 feet away, and the Suns miss again.
And out of rhythm offensively, but he continues to work at it.
Yeah, you know what? I think eventually he will find his rhythm because he is off right now, but all it takes is one hoop, and you're back in rhythm.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Pass to James. .54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Yes! A huge shot to tie it up. And so Levine will bring it up now for Phoenix. Passes it to Durant. Takes a shot at the elbow. Good!
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
Seattle calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And he's grabbed this game with both hands and just never let it go. I mean, he scored a huge percentage of their points. He hadn't been the main guy for them. He's been the only guy for them.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed the team. He told them, this is what we've worked for, guys. We've got to get everything we have left and get it done out there. We'll see if they have it in them, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And Durant finally captured that elusive first championship in 17 and the finals MVP trophy to boot. An effortless scorer who has also made great strides defensively. Two-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Seattle calls timeout. They trail by 4. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they're going to have to score. Quick foul. Can't waste any time here.
Greg, one possession at a time, and really, as you said, it's all about clock management right now.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And here's LeBron outside. Seattle missing again. And now we've got the intentional foul. Gets the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
You know what you like about Levine? He just keeps improving, keeps getting better, a little more strength and focus. And we're talking potentially an all-star.
Left side, Turner. Durant with the steal. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Just a massive victory. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it, folks.
Of course I gotta keep a watch out through my bird eye. No casket drop.